Hello, my name is Dr. Michael Flinn. I am professor and chair of the Department of Computer Science and Information Technologies at Frostburg State University. So when people consider Frostburg, one of the big questions I get at open houses and just on the street is what differentiates Frostburg State University's computer science and other programs from other schools within the University System of Maryland or in the region? And the answer is quite simple. We take an applied approach to all of our programs, all of the different programs we have: computer science, information technology, cybersecurity, which is secure computing information assurance, and our computer information systems. And that approach enables our students to be able to hit the ground running when they get to a job. Or if they want to go on and do some research at another school in the form of a master's or a PhD later on down the road, we still ensure that they have all the concepts and theory that are necessary to be successful in all areas. At Frostburg State University, we have a variety of degrees that are available to students. You know, a lot of individuals have heard, well, computer science, that's a lot of math. And that's correct. Computer science was born out of mathematics. We still rely heavily on mathematics. All this things that we do in life with computing are revolving around mathematics. So we have computer science. However, if you think that math might be a little bit too much, we have a variety of other options. We have computer information systems, we have information technology, and we have cybersecurity as well, which is called secure computing and information assurance, because we want to teach you a little bit more than just the tools at Frostburg State University. A lot of people ask me, well, what can I do with a degree in computer science? And remember, that's the one that has the most math in it. These are the degrees that are going to enable you to go to work for like maybe NASA and work on satellite software that handles telemetry and orbital insertion of satellites. Maybe you're going to go to work for Google and work on their global load balancing system. Or maybe you're going to work at Apple and invent the next protocol for video transmission. That's where all that math comes into play. All that heavier math and things of that nature are going to come into play to reinforce what you're going to do. You know, a lot of people ask me, I don't think that I can do the math. So what can I still do something in computing? And the answer is yes. The next option would be computer information systems. And you deal with this all the time. Anytime you're on any social media whatsoever, in the background are computer information systems people that are handling how do we store, manipulate, and retrieve data from a database. So the next time, and then build algorithms to be able to serve up the information that's necessary to the end user. So next time you are scrolling through whatever social media you want or are on Amazon and you're wondering how it automatically made a suggestion to you, well, those are computer information systems behind the scenes that are helping you be able to understand and see what else is out there and available to you. Also, computer information systems is very applicable in healthcare, in police departments, and law enforcement, and a variety of other areas that you could go into with computer information systems. Sometimes people come up and say, I really like cybersecurity. And I'm like, well, that's great. Cybersecurity is a great path to go down. But if you want to do more than just use the tools, we have a really nice option called secure computing and information assurance. In secure computing and information assurance, you're going to learn how to use the tools, but we're going to enhance that even further, and you're going to know how to program the tools. You're going to know how to write the scripts. You're going to know what is the best encryption algorithm to use for your particular application. In addition, we're going to teach you how to manage cybersecurity efforts and how to educate other individuals in the cybersecurity field and in your organization, most importantly. The human being in an organization is by far the weakest link when it comes to cybersecurity. So if we can teach you how to help individuals understand the importance of things such as two-factor authentication, biometric devices, and not storing things in public-facing areas of a website, we've succeeded in helping you understand cybersecurity. A lot of people come to me and they're like, "Hey, Mike, I think all of this is great, but I just love working with computers. I love taking off-the-shelf pieces of equipment and putting it together." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's great. We have a degree for you, and that would be information technology." So we have a bachelor's of science in information technology. You're not going to be building your own computer. That's not what we're going to do, because we're setting you up to go into industry and do things such as become a database administrator, become a network administrator. In general, you're going to be an agent of change in an organization. Somebody's going to come to you and say, "I need this a new piece of software. What we have is dated," and you're going to be the person that's going to go out and help secure that. You're going to learn how to use it yourself, and you're going to learn how to set up training for other individuals. Or you're going to work as a network administrator or a network architect, being in charge of a large network for some type of an organization such as Frostburg State University or USGS or something along those lines. Students come to me oftentimes and they're like, "Hey, I want to go out and do something in the computing field. What is it going to be? What is it going to take to be successful?" And the answer is you got to love it on some level. All right. You got to have some grit as well. Anytime you get knocked back in sports or other things, do you get back up and dust yourself off and move on? And if you do that and you enjoy solving problems, we have something for you at Frostburg State University in our programs. And quite frankly, anywhere in any program, that's what it takes. That is the bottom line. Is you want to be a problem solver, you want to enjoy computers, and you want to know how to mitigate frustration, because that's what we do. We walk into frustrating situations every single day of our lives, be it with cybersecurity because somebody has hacked us for the day, be it computer science because our algorithm to handle global load balancing has crashed, or be it computer information systems because we realized that years ago we accidentally wrote a script improperly that's been collecting poor information or dirty information. So that's some different things that we can do, and some of the different skill sets that you're going to need to be successful in computer science. Okay, one of the last things is computers. How am I going to be using computers in my field or any field in the future? And the answer is quite simple. In the past 20, 25 years, computer science has dramatically changed our lives. We walk around speaking in computer science ease and don't even know it. When somebody says, hashtag follow me now, well, that's a comment. And we kind of started that as computer scientists a long time ago in our code. So the sooner you embrace the fact that computer science has a dramatic impact on humanity, think of the health benefits that we have had out of computer science, working alongside with the doctors and the epidemiologists and the virologists and all of these other individuals, to putting people in space, to simple pleasures of binge watching something on Netflix. So computer science has had a dramatic impact on all of that, and it keeps evolving. We have robotics that we're going to be working alongside of the rest of our lives. We're going to see more and more robots, personal robots in the home. Right now we see vacuum cleaners, but it's not going to be long before we see other things in the home helping with mundane tasks. So computer science, even a little bit of computer science, is going to be necessary to be successful in all modern jobs.